Friends. Ladies. There are no ladies here. Friends. Welcome. After, what is it? A month? Feels like longer. 10 years, 20 years, a lifetime perhaps. But we're back. It's improv. Everybody cheer.
Hey!
I feel so powerful. Right. We are back for the new and final term of the year. Can I have an ah?
Oh, no.
I believe next year the only one of us that will be left is Alex.
Well, I'm still here.
Are you still here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're taking over improv. Hey, it's not as bad as we thought. Scott's leaving.
I'm out of here.
Scott's leaving. That'll be sad. Ben, are you still here?
I'm going to be the drum register if no one else runs.
Oh, Christ, it's just me and Scott.
Oh, well.
Oh, I feel really sad now. Right. Well, we're back, and we're going to play a quick warm-up game of Move On and Keep. We are going to have two-person scenes. If I hear something in that scene I like, I will say Move On and Keep, and then any of the two... We have three players. I should probably introduce the players. It's been a while. Right, we have Harry Turnbull.
Hello.
We have Alex Southern.
Hi.
And we have Scott Lewland.
Hello.
We also have our faithful producer, Mr. Benjamin Holland.
Hello.
Who waved on the radio, which was weird. And they all should be playing. If I say Move On and Keep, I shall say an aspect from that scene that I want them to start anew. Any two of the three can start a new scene. All three, if they like. I'm not fussy, but we will start with Harry and Alex. And your word to start off with will be curtains. So I want you to begin a scene on curtains.
It's curtains for you, Bugsy.
Oh no! Stay away from me, Detective Jones! I have a gun!
I can see that. But you fail to realise that I also have a gun.
Move on and keep failing to realise things.
Well, I thought that I thought that the screwdriver was in your back pocket. Mm-hmm.
Yes? Well, it isn't, so could you kindly remove your hand from my bottom?
Move on and keep. Is that a screwdriver in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me?
Is that a screwdriver in your pocket? And are you here to do some DIY? Or are you pleased to see me doing this DIY?
Well, yeah, I'm actually kind of glad to see you putting up that shelf. It's been a bit tricky without it.
Now we have a place to keep the spices.
Move on and keep a place to keep the spices.
Well, as you can see, here I have a wonderful collection. There's baby spice, posh spice, scary spice, sporty spice, and the other one.
Scary spice?
I said that one.
Which is the other one, then? Well, you've got 4 out of 5 named spices and 1
Ginger
mystery
spice.
Ah, yes.
That one.
Lovely. Love a bit
Move
of ginger
on and
spice.
keep the forgotten ones.
The forgotten ones will rise up. They'll rise up and take us. Don't read that book, please. I beg of you.
But this leather-bound tome, but
No, please, no, don't read, don't say it, no.
Move on and keep. Don't say it.
don't say it.
But I want to.
Don't say
It's
it.
on the tip of my tongue.
Don't say it.
But George, I must.
Oh, go on.
Lip.
Move on and keep a glitch.
There appears to be a glitch in the system.
Oh, yes, there it is. I'll just grab the tweezers and get it out then.
Move on and keep anticlimax. I think we need a new scene. Scott, clean yourself up. Thank you. Okay, Scott and Alex, you will we'll have a bit of a reset there. Your inspirational word will be crystals. Crystals. So begin a scene with the word crystals.
Crystal Cave. Very, very quiet place. All we hear are the drips of ice slowly falling. Bloop.
Crystallized ice.
Crystallized ice.
Bloop. So, why couldn't you take me to the diamond cave like everybody else?
Well, I'm afraid to say that I'm a bit short on money right now, and I wanted to take you on a beautiful holiday to the diamond cave, but quite frankly, I could only afford the crystal cave.
Move on and keep. I could only afford.
I'm sorry, I could only afford 4 Ferraris, so we won't be able to do the V formation. We're going to have to do a box instead.
God damn it, Mike!
I'm sorry, Peter.
You had one job!
I know.
One job?
I know, I couldn't afford them. We didn't have the funding.
Move on and keep one job.
You had one job,
Yeah.
and I can't remember what it was.
Well, you wanted me to bring the wheelbarrow,
Oh, that's right, the wheelbarrow.
but the wheel fell off.
Oh.
Guess it's just a barrow now.
Move on and
Let's
keep
barrow
cutting in.
this scene.
Okay, so I'm just going to cut
Wait a
into
minute.
the top of your scalp.
Wait a minute. No, carry on.
Just going to cut into the top of your scalp. Remove the skull, top of the skull.
Okay.
Then start on the procedure, which would be to make you think that you're a seahorse.
Move on and keep seahorse.
Seahorses are ugly, aren't they?
They are a little bit, and they don't, in fact, look that much like horses. It's always peculiar.
Did you know that basically they only swim by... Essentially, if I was to get a piece of paper and then wave it up and down, that's essentially how they move.
Yeah, they're not very good swimmers.
They're really, really rubbish.
Yeah.
Seahorses are crap.
And on that vicious attack on seahorses, I think we shall end that first game.
URN do not agree with the opinions presented on the improv show.
All
I don't know
seahorses are
how
equal.
evolution has allowed them to survive.
No, I don't know either. You know what? If a seahorse was in the studio right now, I'd look it in the face and just say, "What do you think you're doing? Sort your life out. Get some arms. You're not a horse, and you'll never be a horse, Simon. Never." Okay, we're going to have a song now. It's Life is a Roller Coaster by Ronan Keating. We'll hear you after this.
You're listening to Radio 4, and now 3 men cast adrift. Let's join them.
Well, that went well.
I suppose it went about as well as it could have hoped.
No, look at that on the horizon. A floating wreck.
It's got a nice glow to it, though.
Mm,
Like the setting sun.
yeah,
Very beautiful. Poetic, almost.
yeah.
Wish I'd brought my canvas and my oils.
That's what you're wishing for. Not food or water.
Well, we're surrounded by water, and I may have managed to save a couple of sausages from the buffet. So I'm not worried.
Oh, okay, well, good for you, I suppose.
I bought a frog.
Is it dead?
Jerry, why have you got a frog?
Well, I had to save something, and it seemed like the best thing to save. Like preserving life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Life is very, very important thing to save. This.
Well, seeing as there's not much else to do, I suppose we can have a bit of philosophical discourse.
It's all there is to do. 3 men, one boat,
Floating.
with a burning ship upon the horizon. Can I have a look at your frog?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Oh.
I call him Jumpy.
Do you think I could use him as a model?
Sure, if he'll sit still.
Could we use them as bait?
Fish.
What?
Fish?
Fish.
Seagulls? Anything?
Yes. That would certainly provide a meal.
Or, you know...
More than 3 sausages, anyhow.
Exactly.
Or, you know, you could eat the frog.
But wouldn't it be better to have something bigger?
Yeah. Maybe. Except if you give the frog some of your sausages, then it would be bigger.
He's not having any of my sausages.
Okay.
How could you insinuate that I would give away my sausages to a toad?
Well, yeah, that does sound a bit wrong now you say it like that.
Wonderful. Fine pork. Do you know how much this cruise cost? Assuming you did, unless you're one of the cabin boys.
Well, I do clean the deck. Well, I did.
Oh.
No, it's really clean.
I paid a lot for this. The food here is spectacular. spectacular. These sausages are not just ordinary sausages. They're the most fabulous sausages I've ever eaten in my life. I had to steal some from the buffet. And you would insinuate that I would feed them to your toad, which you found in a toilet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying.
I don't like the way you talk.
I don't either. There's something strange about this one.
What, because I don't talk posh?
Yes,
I think that does factor into the equation.
that's exactly what we're saying.
Oh, it's not that I talk frog.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop. With the frog. I can't take it. Can't take it!
Come on, pull yourself together. If we're going to get through this, we need to make executive decisions. Are we going to use this frog to catch some food?
Yes. Yes, we are. There's no other option.
Good. All right. Have we got any line?
Well, no.
Oh, there was some in the engine room before it exploded.
Well, that's not going to help us now, is it?
Oh,
It's exploded.
yeah. Well, it wasn't my fault.
Or was it? How do you know that there was some in the engine room before it exploded?
Because I was following it, you see. It was on the deck, and I was cleaning the deck, and I sees the line, and I go, oh! So I follows it. Follows it hand over hand over hand over hand over hand, and then I finds it, and then there's this stick of red stuff. So I thought, I don't need that much. And then I lit a match.
You what?
You...
Can you hear that?
Is that the dinghy?
I think it's deflating.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Hand me back, Jumpy. Use him as a buoyancy aid. Ha ha! I'll be alright.
There must be something we can do.
We need to find the hole.
Oh, no, this is too unwieldy. Huge, blown-up dinghies. No. No. Ah, here it is. Here it is.
Quick, plug
right
it.
at the front. Great. Now my finger's stuck in a hole.
It could be.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh no. Gonna run out of fingers at this rate. There's one over there.
I'll use my toe. A seagull.
Oh, stay
He's
away
going
from
for the frog. Get him!
Stay
Get him!
away!
Get him!
No!
Catch the seagull!
No, I'm wrong! Oh, stay!
No! Catch it!
Come back!
You fool!
Come back!
He's taken Jumpy.
No!
Now we're doomed. There's no hope. We've only got 3 sausages.
Well, there's only one person whose fault we're like this.
You're right.
I hear pork tastes an awful lot like human.
Human. Human as in me-man. As in me.
Yes, human.
Oh. But I'm a seaman.
He has a good point. I can't fault him for that.
That's very true.
And we leave our 3 men there in the boat. Will they be found? I don't know. Looking across the bleak open ocean, I get the feeling that their tale will not end well. Let's have a song now.
You sure? We can just barrel right through if we want to get through everything.
Do you want to barrel right through? Okay, let's barrel right through. That was an experimental game we thought up in the pub beforehand.
I think it sounded really Radio 4 in
It did. Nothing much happened. It was a bit odd.
Long pauses.
Long silences.
Self-indulgent. You know what?
Can we do this one again?
We will. This could be on the culture programme.
wow.
Mark Commode flailing his arms about, enjoying it. Okay, right. We're going to have... Sorry, let me just collect myself. Nice hissing boat, by the way, Ben.
you.
It was nice. It was good sound effects. You could join the radiophonic workshop. We're going to have a game called Kiss My Adage. I'm quite proud of that. I thought of that just now. Adages are a part of the English language. They help us express ourselves. But you know what? I think they need updating. So I have got a big list of adages, and I'm going to read them out. And if you can think of a better ending than the one traditionally given to this adage, shout out. I'll be awarding points in my mind, and you'll get special treats later. If you can't think of anything, we'll just move on. Okie dokie. We'll start with don't look a gift horse in the
Face.
face. Don't look a gift horse in the...
Eye too long, otherwise you'll have to duel him with Pokemon.
It's true. Don't look a gift horse in the...
In the shop.
Because they might throw you out. Okay. A stitch in time...
Saves 4.
Saves 4. A stitch in time...
Saves the space-time continuum from collapsing around us.
It's true. One more. A stitch in time...
Saves me having to run in the marathon.
It does. It's a pun.
Stitch in time makes long surgery.
It does. A stitch in time saves ugly deformity in later life.
Stitch in time ruins your clocks.
A stitch in time smells delicious because it goes well with rosemary. Two wrongs don't...
No, they don't.
Two wrongs don't...
Make a corrective action.
It's true. I think we may have run dry. A fool and his money are...
Very foolish.
A fool and his money are...
Expensive.
A fool and his money are...
Excellent bedfellows.
I think this one might be real, but a fool and his money are soon elected. Satire! Oh, satire alarm! A leopard can't change its...
Stripes.
A leopard can't change its...
Leprosy.
A leopard can't change its...
Boots, because it didn't keep the receipts.
Didn't keep the receipts. It doesn't. It's always important to keep your receipts.
A leopard can't change its leotard.
Not without help.
A leopard can't change its custody agreement with the kids because his wife is just a nightmare.
Enjoyed that one. A penny saved is...
One more penny.
A penny saved is...
In your eternal gratitude.
A penny saved...
It's a very small object to keep out of a large goal.
Ooh.
I mean, how would the guy kick it as well?
Yeah.
A penny saved will grant you sexual favours.
How? A disc of metal. Don't even. I worry about you.
A penny saved will be quite awkward while you're sitting down for long periods.
Oh.
Gotta go and spend a penny.
Spend a penny. It's double adage time.
You better be consistent with these for the rest of the term.
A spoonful of sugar makes...
Everything better, Timmy. It's all going to be all right.
A spoonful of sugar...
Makes visits to the dentist quite frequent.
A spoonful of sugar...
Makes the apprentice boardroom rather awkward.
Oh. A spoonful of sugar causes diabetes.
A spoonful of sugar is quite tasty. I suggest you try it sometime.
A spoonful of sugar is an effective childhood bribe. That's just true.
A spoonful of sugar definitely doesn't get rid of hiccups.
Has it ever been claimed to?
It was in a Calvin and Hobbes strip I read.
Well,
A spoonful of sugar isn't a adequate substitution for medicine.
placebos would argue with you then.
Well, surely it would be a medicine supplement.
Your face is a medicine supplement.
It just
Yeah.
helps it go down to make. If you promise a child sugar after medicine, they'll more likely to.
Okay, we'll just
Or
have
before. I don't
just
know.
have a couple more, and then we'll go to a break. Sorry, and then we'll end the show. We've only got 6 minutes, 7 minutes. I don't know. As busy as a
Busy person. Wasp.
That's true, because you know what? Wasps are probably just as busy,
Yeah.
just doing unhelpful
Although
things.
They don't gather the honey or anything.
No,
but
they
they just sting you.
I think they make chutney.
Uh,
Because if bees make honey, what's making chutney?
isn't it like jam but made out of tomatoes?
Your jam made out of tomato.
Stop claiming on things.
It's basically jam, but you use onions instead of fruit.
All good things must.
Stop.
Oh. All good things must.
Start.
All good things must.
Endure.
All good things must.
Be good to reach the criteria.
All good things are musty. A watched pot never
Get stolen.
Sure. A watched pot never.
Dances like no one's watching.
A watched pot never.
Boils with rage.
A watched pot never commits crimes, and therefore CCTV is a good thing.
A watched pot might get you arrested by the police.
Oh, that's topical right there.
Yeah.
Okay. I think. Have we got time for one short game?
Yes.
One
if
short-
by short, it's about 4 minutes long.
4 minutes long. Okay, well, the game I planned is a lot longer than 4 minutes. So, what should we play? Let's play a game of change. I think we'll have a last frenetic, frantic game of change. It'll be a 3-person scene. At any point, I can decide to change anything. So, for example, Harry, start talking.
Hello, my name's Harry.
Change.
My name's John.
Change.
My name's Timothy.
Oh, now you have to run with the fact that your name is Timothy, even though it's not. Oh my God, how do I do it? Okay, so Ben, I want a situation, a delicate situation.
Oh, a delicate situation.
Delicate situation.
They have double booked the same hotel room.
Okay, so
Or triple booked.
all three of you have tripled booked the same hotel room. You're all in the lobby. Tensions are high. One of you has to sleep on the floor. So, off you go.
I'll sleep on the floor, I don't mind.
All right.
Change.
I'm not sleeping on the floor.
Change.
I may consider sleeping on the floor provided accurate bribes are sent my way.
Well, what about you getting to sleep in the bed with me?
Change.
What about getting to sleep in the bed with him?
Change.
Or what about sleeping on the floor with me?
Well, that would just be stupid. I mean,
Change.
well, that's a fantastic idea.
I'm
I mean,
glad you agree.
two people on the floor, one person in a double bed.
Exactly.
What a brilliant idea.
No one would see it coming.
Change.
No one would think of this before.
Change.
It's a brand new idea to humanity.
Change.
It's unheard of. Completely. By no ears before this point in time.
What do you have to say on this other person?
Well, quite frankly, it sounds like you're volunteering to sleep on the floor.
Change.
Well, quite frankly, it sounds like you're not volunteering to sleep on the floor.
Change.
Well, quite frankly, if we put the mattress on the floor, then we can all sleep on either the bed or the mattress.
That sounds like a much better idea than
Change.
his. I'm not. That's a stupid idea. What? I mean, one of us may as well have the most comfort as opposed to, two people having kind of comfort and then another person also having kind of comfort.
Change.
I'm going to go to the toilet and think this over.
All right. Well, how about we all sleep in the bed?
Top to toe and toe to top?
Yeah.
Or toe to top and top to toe?
Or like overlapping like Jenga.
Ah.
So it's decided, overlapping like Jenga? Yes? Okay, well, you're all going to sleep in a bed overlapping like Jenga. Clothed or unclothed?
Clothed.
Clothed. And a
Clothed.
vote. Clothed. A final vote from Scott?
I'll go with the majority against my better wishes.
Okie dokie. Well, clothed in Jenga-like in a bed. Thank you very much for listening. We've been the Improv Society. We'll be back next week, and we will be better prepared, I promise. This is You Really Got Me by The Kinks.